Every day has the potential to be the greatest day of your life.
And the winner, the 2008 Tony Award, goes to In the Heights.
Oh, here you go. Congratulations.
My name is Lin-Manuel Miranda. I'm the composer and lyricist for In the Heights, and I also play with Snavi. In the Heights is a classic American story. It's really a celebration of this neighborhood at the top of Manhattan. It's 3 days in the life. We see people fall in love, we see people fight and argue, and it's really about these 3 generations sort of trying to find home and what that means to them. Running, just another dime a dozen, mom and pop stopping, shopping. Oh my God, it's gotten too darn hot. Like my man Cole Porter said, people come through for a few cold waters and a lottery ticket just a part of the routine. Everybody's got a job, everybody's got a dream. They gossip as I sip my coffee, you smirk. The first stop is people hop to work. Bust it, I'm like $1, $2, $1.50, $1.69. I got it. You want a box of condoms? What kind? That's 2 quarters, 2 quarter waters. The New York Times, you need a bag for that. The taxes got it. Once you get some practice at it, you do rapid mathematics automatically. Selling maxi pads, fuzzy dice for taxi cabs. Practically everybody's stressed, yes, but they press through the mess, bounce checks, and wonder what's next.
In the Heights, I buy my coffee and I go. I buy my coffee and set my sights on only what I need to know. What I need to know. In the Heights, money is tight, but even so, when the lights go down, I blast my radio.
I started writing In the Heights my sophomore year at Wesleyan University. At first it was, I want to write the kind of musical I would want to be in. I also saw Rent, and it was the first time I'd seen a musical that took place now. And a light bulb really went off, and I was like, oh, you can write like a musical about you, about your life. It wasn't until I got to Wesleyan, really, that I realized that there's a generation of us who either were born somewhere else and moved here, or their parents came from somewhere else, whether it's from Latin America or Russia or the West Indies, and don't know where they belong and what they're supposed to navigate and what traditions you take with you.
I'm an LA native, born in New York.
Kent, Ohio.
Born in LA.
I grew up in Puerto Rico.
I'm from Miami.
My dad is American, but my mom is from Venezuela.
My dad's Mexican, my mom's Jewish. My parents were immigrants.
My family came here in the 50s, and they were very poor.
I've always been the one to kind of say that I'm gonna do something different.
Hi, I'm Mandy Gonzalez, and I'm playing Nina, and I'm so excited. Okay.
I'll be playing Graffiti Pete, and I cannot wait till we get started, so here we go.
I'm Karen Olivo, and I play... Shut up! Just kidding! I'm Karen Olivo, I play Vanessa.
I am Priscilla Lopez, better known as Pilo.
My name is Chris Jackson. I play Benny. Let's do work, y'all. We're gonna change the world. And it starts today.
In exactly 30 days, we're going to put up the new and final In the Heights. And the question for today is, can we do better?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
In the Heights, I flip the lights and start my day. There are fights and endless debts and bills to pay. In the Heights.
I wrote this song in Washington Heights. That's the only thing from the original version that survives into the present. It was the hook.
In the Heights,
Did you go sing that? Yeah, give me a little bit more of that. And I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work on a stage, so I started writing like scenes where they freestyle outside of bodegas. The first scene was Benny and Usnavi sort of rapping about whatever, and it was like making puns on their names and doing the stuff that me and my friends used to do in, you know, in parks in Queens and in my neighborhood.
Ooh, smooth operator, oh damn, there she goes. Yo, bro, take 5. Take a walk outside, you look exhausted. Lost, don't let life slide. The whole hood is struggling, man, times are tight. But you're stuck to this corner like a street light.
Yeah, I'm a street light choking on the heat. The world spins around while I'm frozen to my seat. The people that I know will keep on rolling down the street. But every day is different, so I'm switching up the beat. Cause my parents came with nothing, they got a little more. Sure, we're poor, but yo, at least we got the store. It's all about the legacy they left with me is destiny. And one day I'll be on a beach with Sonny writing checks to me.
In the heights, I hang my flag up on display.
We came to work and to live and we got a lot in common.
Reminds me that I came from miles away.
DRPR, we are not stopping.
Every day, my shake shape.
Until the day we go from poverty to stock options.
I got today.
And today's all we got, so we cannot stop. This is our block in the heights.
I hang my flag up on display.
Keep watching, you'll see the late nights. You'll taste beans and rice. The syrup is shaved ice. I ain't gonna say it twice. So turn up the stage lights. We're taking a flight to come the days in the life for what it's like
in Washington Heights.
Here we go, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, 2.
Rehearsal is about crafting something. It's about trying to realize things that have existed in your mind for weeks and months and years. And I'm not someone who comes in with everything mapped out. I like to try to find things in the room. We have the information about what's happening, how you guys feel about that. But I find things in the room because I was there when these characters were created, because I had something to do with the formation of their DNA. And is this something that we're still feeling we want to musicalize?
Absolutely. What we're doing, it is original, as opposed to taking a story that we know people already relate to through a movie, through a book, and trying to fit that onto the stage in a creative way. Like, we are really starting from the ground up. We've gone through a lot of trying at different times to put scene beats in, but I feel like once this song starts, it is so grooving that any time we go back to text, it's just a disappointment.
From In the Heights, I Hang My Flag Up to In Washington Heights is a little faster than it needs to be. Leonard Cohen has a great quote that says, being a songwriter is like being a nun. You're married to a mystery. Every time you start, you feel like you've never done this before and you have no idea how you did it. But for all of the torture and agony that comes with writing, there is literally not a better feeling in the world than when you've finished a song. And you go, I made this. Look, I made a hat where there never was a hat. And you can sing it through. Yo, here's your chance, ask her out right now. I'll see you later, we can look at that lease. Do something, make your move, don't freeze. Hey, you owe me a bottle of cold champagne. That moment when you just got it. That's the best part, to be honest. It's even before you play it for anyone and you give it away for far better singers to sing.
I've always wanted to sing. Ever since I was a kid. I've always really wanted to do theater. I come from a hardworking family. My dad was a migrant worker, and he then was a factory worker, and my mom worked as well. I grew up a lot with my grandma, and I was like the only grandchild that would sing along with her. So she immediately put me into lessons.
Okay, sit down.
My parents did everything for me to be here.
Let's go.
And when I first came here with my mom, and I walked outside for the first time and I saw the lights, I was just like, I love it here. I came here to fulfill my dream, which was to be on Broadway.
I started sort of just writing about Benny, and I thought of Nina, who is, you know, away and is coming home for the first time from college.
There's a lot of myself in Nina.
Because to make it here, I think that you have to go through a lot of failure. So Breathe is like, every time I didn't make it, what am I gonna tell my parents?
Asking G, Nina, what'll you be?
When I sing the song, that's me. You know, I know how it feels to want to be the best, and sometimes it just doesn't happen.
Oh God, and what will my parents say? Can I go in there and say, I know that I'm letting you down, Nina? Just breathe.
2002, I was finishing a show in Chicago, and I got a call from someone who was doing a reading who said, there's a role, you gotta come meet these guys. They're young, they're exciting, they're doing something that's completely different. And I sang for them, and it started the whole process.
No, I'm gonna get you. No, I'm gonna get you. Tickle. Oh!
You okay?
CJ, please don't go. I'll eat you up. I love you so.
Having CJ in our lives really puts everything in perspective, and it kind of attaches a timeline to everything. Because I don't know if I had $1 million in the bank, I would be comfortable enough, you know? I wouldn't. Because you just don't know what to prepare for.
High five. No, relax. Squeeze. Oh, squeeze. Yeah.
When I found out CJ had autism, the first thing that went through my mind was, how are we going to take care of CJ the rest of his life? That's literally what I thought. How am I going to be an actor and provide for a child with special needs and I don't have anything? Where's my Huggies?
Daddy hugs.
Why didn't I get a Huggies? Come here.
It's tough not having Chris around, but you make it work however you can.
And you pray a lot.
We tag teamed it for a while.
Yeah. I miss a lot of it, but you know, somebody gotta keep the lights on. You know, we both miss a lot. It's just different stuff.
Give me a kiss. Where's my kiss? Kiss.
Turn around, say bye-bye.
There's only gonna be potentially one night a week that I can tuck him in. That's the only part about this whole thing that I hate. The cast is going through a weird transition. We're almost there, but we can't quite grab a hold of it yet.
3/4 of the cast is making their Broadway debut of the show. They're not used to analyzing the shape. Almost all of our steps in the show, we have to understand the focus of the step. All those steps have like the zeroed in razor energy. If we keep dancing with our body, it's not gonna happen. The thing that a lot of the cast doesn't understand is when we open on Broadway, we have to be frigging the best that's possible. You have to be on fire every night.
I knew I wanted to do this probably since I was little, probably since under the age of 10. Back then, I was playing sports like football and wrestling, but this was always in the back of my head, and it was like, this is what you're supposed to do. Went to college at 18, I was a dance major. I figured that school wasn't for me because as a dancer, your body doesn't last that long. So I quit school when my parents had a heart attack, and I was kind of homeless for a couple weeks, months. I'm trying not to think about injury. I'm trying not to think about anything negative. Those people are paying $115, $110 for a ticket. They don't care if you were hurt. They don't care if you're sick to your stomach. Give me a $110 show. That's what it comes down to. And that's what we gotta do. Glucosamine is for joints, it's for like cartilage. Like I don't have any cartilage in my knees and I tore my meniscus. Ugh, just smelling it makes me cringe. Ugh, it's the worst tasting shit in the world. I was inspired to dance just because I loved it. It was in me. I was into guys like Ben Vereen, or I was like into Fosse and stuff like that. This is my grandfather, who used to be on vaudeville and used to entertain the troops. He was a hoofer, he was a tapper. So this is where it all started. Nobody understood my love of dance and just being on stage, being multiracial. My dad's black and my mom's white. So I was too dark for the white kids, but too light for the black kids. I always had the problem of being the oddball of dancing and playing football. You know, I'm dancing, so now I'm gay, so now I'm this, so now I'm that. And it was like, you know what? I'm gonna leave that all behind. I'm gonna go to New York. And that's why people come here, is to also be free, is to be themselves, to be weird, to just live. This is a promise poem from my football coach. It was interesting because he kind of reminded me of my dad. My dad like really pushed me, like, you know, because you get a son and he wants to play football and he wants to dance, and he could be like, man, you all right, you know? But he was like, no, do you want to dance? Like, you can wrestle and dance and play football. Like, we'll figure out a way to make it happen. I don't really know where we're going. I'm just going for the ride, and I'm just happy to be a part of it, to be honest with you.
I wanted to be Chuck Jones and Steven Spielberg when I grew up.
In high school, I wanted to be like Billy Joel, Michael Jackson, and MC Hammer. I always wanted to be like this amazing dancer.
I expect and want to be successful. I want to be recognized.
It's like an addiction of some sort. It's like a disease.
My dad was like, well, you're very creative. You should be a lawyer. You guys have gotten an extraordinary number of changes, and thank you for learning them so quickly and so well and executing them so beautifully. There are more to come. I have no doubt that we're ready, so let's go. See you on Broadway.
It's a great luxury to have 2 days off before you head into tech. Please rest your bodies, rest yourselves, rest your souls, rest your minds, because when we hit it, we're gonna hit it hard and we're gonna hit it fast.
Here? Take a look at the side, like the side of the scene. You can see the...
Oh, I see one over here, yeah.
Everything's really developed. You have all the real architecture. It's super detailed.
Oh, this is great. The grate down here. Oh, yeah, the signs back here.
Oh, yeah, and Rosario's comes out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh, the bodega's huge.
Of the dispatch. The bodega's deeper.
That's awesome.
It's actually, it's narrow from side to side.
Yeah, it's narrower.
But it's
They're
deeper.
on a different angle.
These two right here.
Yeah, totally.
And this was a theater that we wanted, and then it didn't seem like it was going to happen. And then out of nowhere, through a series of circumstances, a couple phone calls later, you're standing in the middle of the theater with everything stripped out, and this is what's next.
And there's no better location. Right in the middle of the world.
That's just one clap. Can you imagine what's gonna sound like when there's like, how many people sitting here? Dude, this looks crazy.
Psyched?
Yes, I'm psyched.
Yay! This stage looks so much
It's crazy, right?
It's different.
It's real.
Look at the real candy I have.
You have real stuff. I like this theater already.
It's good to see all of you sitting in these seats. So just as Jason was saying, not only is it going to be finding all these new places, but it's going to be recalibrating from the rehearsal room for us. It's going to be us getting a chance to see which of those ideas stick, which don't. It just kind of
It's crazy to see your neighborhood inside a theater you've been to. You've seen shows at that theater. That's my bodega.
That stage left is a workshop right now. It will be more contained eventually, but not today.
There's a whole first generation of immigrants. You grow up with your parents' tradition, you go to school with a completely different set of traditions, and you try to find yourself within the margins. I certainly have. I've tried to write a show working that out for myself.
I grew up in a mixed home, and I always felt in my small community like I was different.
We have a lot to do.
Of all the times I felt like the oddball, or all the times in high school and college where I felt like the one out of the group, this is the first place I can say I've been where I feel at home.
I feel like I'm in the exact right place for myself right now. With this project, I don't know, everything sort of fell into place. A lot of things that I hadn't dealt with in my past, being a Latina and not owning up to it because of where I was raised.
I'm between Chris and Mandy. Cute, right? Not bad. With an amazing view of the Church of Scientology.
Because I didn't speak Spanish and I've never gone to the countries that I'm from. I've always felt like a bit of a fake. Is that, like a fake Latina?
This is the basement. This is where sound and prop live. And you can get to the pit.
My parents had a really, really hard time when they first came here. Neither of them spoke English, and they were ostracized.
Wardrobe.
They didn't want me to have to deal with the fact that some people will always look at you like you don't belong.
They have a full bathroom with a shower. Olga's room. My room over there.
And I didn't really get it until I got in the show.
The elevated train by my window doesn't faze me anymore. The rattling screams don't disrupt my dreams. It's a lullaby in its way. The elevated train drives everyone insane, but I don't mind, oh no. If I bring bad boys, they can't tolerate the noise, and that's okay, 'cause I never let them stay. And one day, I'm hopping in an elevated train and I'm riding away. Yeah. It won't be long now. The boys are on the way, holler at me when I'm walking down the street. They're machismo pride, those ain't break my stride. It's a compliment, so they say. The boys are on the way, holler at me every day, but I don't mind, oh no. If I'm in the mood, it will not be with some dude who's whistling 'cause he has nothing to say, or who's honking at me from his Chevrolet. One day, I'm hopping in a limousine and I'm riding away. Yeah, yeah. It won't be long now. Are you coming?
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This will be one last night in the hood again.
A lot of us in the company are first generation stateside, and it is an incredible thing to be able to, through our work, be carrying the legacy of our parents.
Being able to be a part of a show so amazing like In the Heights that talks about our community. It's not creating cliches, it's just saying this is our life.
Finally a role where I do not have to carry a gun. I am not in a gang. I am not selling drugs. I'm just a normal human being who happens to be Hispanic and happens to live in this wonderful place called Washington Heights.
I used to think we lived at the top of the world when the world was just a subway map. and the 1/9.
I think one of the most autobiographical sections of the show is Nina's bridge in When You're Home, and she goes, when I was younger, I'd imagine what would happen if my parents had stayed in Puerto Rico. That line is like what I spent most of my childhood wondering.
Come with me.
That question of finding home is not only a geographical one, but really an emotional one of, you know, what does it mean to be Puerto Rican if you don't live in Puerto Rico? Or Dominican if you don't live in the Dominican Republic?
When I was younger, I'd imagine what would happen if my parents had stayed in Puerto Rico. Who would I be if I had never seen Manhattan? If I lived in Puerto Rico with my people, my people. I feel like all my life I've tried to find the answer, working harder, learning Spanish, learning all I can. I thought I might find the answer out at Stanford, but I'd stare out at the sea, thinking, where am I supposed to be? So please don't say you're proud of me when I've lost my way.
Then can I say I couldn't get my mind off you all day? Now listen to me, that may be how you perceive it, but Nina, please believe that when you find your way again, you're gonna change the world, and then we're all gonna brag and say I knew her way. Yeah, this was your home. I'm welcome home. When you're here with me, welcome home. I used to think we lived at the top of the world. I'm home. Finally
Bring your tambourine, come and join the parranda.
Carnaval, Carnaval del barrio, Carnaval del barrio.
I am Priscilla Lopez. I play the role of Camila Rosario. I play Nina's mother. I'm an actor. I'm happy to be an actor. I've been doing this a long time.
This is all of us -2. This is the day that we went on the Donahue show when Chorus Line was closing. And this is the original company. I'm the beautiful one right here.
I was nominated for a Tony Award for a Chorus Line, but I didn't get the Tony Award, which everyone thinks I did, but I did not. I actually won for another show called A Day in Hollywood, A Night in Ukraine.
This is long overdue, and it's really, truly my pleasure to present Priscilla with this.
The first time you walk into Sardi's and you see all these pictures, you say, I'd really love to be up on that wall. And today's that day. I'm just so happy. And I'm so happy that it's happening in a time of my life when I'm in a show with me.
For me, I'm looking at them, and they're just about the age I was when I did a Chorus Line. And I remember that total excitement. When things like this happen to you for the first time and you're in the middle of it, sometimes you don't realize the bigness of it.
Yo, they're putting it up right now as we speak. Mom?
There is a 7-story poster of me on Broadway between 46 and 47. Gus, they're putting it up right now with the crane.
It's got flashing lights around it. You would have a heart attack.
Woo! Hold on, Mom. Hold on. Woo!
The greatest. I got this thing. It's blue, blue, blue.
That's awesome. Can you put this?
Hey, it's amazing. Oh, what?
Kinda died, son.
Look at that shit. Read the last paragraph.
Indeed, The Heights might even be regarded as the first musical of the Barack Obama era. It represents change on Broadway. It's a show full of hope, and it has its producers and a lot of other people who want Broadway to reach out to new audiences with contemporary, heartfelt shows like these, crying, yes, we can.
Cool.
That is bananas.
It's a strange thing when you put something out there. There are those moments where the show begins to become sort of part of the consciousness of a world that you have been very conscious of for so long.
I think what we try to do in life is build something that's going to outlive us. It's even written into the show of what do we leave behind? My dad was born in Puerto Rico. He got into the University of Puerto Rico when he was 15. He was done at 18. He came to New York and was enrolled in this postdoc psychology program at 18 years old. Whatever he does, he's excellent at. I knew I needed to, whatever I did, do it incredibly well.
Fear is the one thing that controls everything in this world. Not God, not love, fear. That's one thing in my life I'm trying to learn about is what am I afraid of and why am I afraid of it?
When you do this from the beginning, the more calm you are about it, the better it is. If you start
There's so many things that can go wrong every day, you know, and you can't insulate yourself from it. You have to expose yourself to it.
Our next 7 days are about to be really, really, really scary. Like, we have to be perfect. We do. You can say whatever you want, but it's like, it's like we have to be at our best. Every day has to be our best.
Once they get down to this last, before the
I just saw,
like when they really go for it, that sort of allows.
But they can't do it big.
No, it's not big. It's about intensity.
If you're not on point, if your timing is not perfect, if your rotation is not right, you will mess up someone that you love dearly. You may even hurt them.
Both were good. Getting out.
Okay.
Cool. You're okay?
Sucks, I'm sorry. All right.
For the actors, they hear that clock ticking as much as anybody else.
All right, guys, we're going to continue to rehearse from This Is Our Block.
You're scared because, you know, if you get it this far, like, you don't want to be you want to finish the race. And you want to finish strong.
Drinking a little Pedialyte, because I have the stomach flu and I can't keep anything inside. Yeah. It was like both ends, and then we got that to stop, and now it's only one end, but I haven't like eaten a meal in like 3 days. It's gonna be great. I'm working it back now.
I'm like brain dead right now. Armbands. Here, this is how I go to war. Knee brace, knee pad, ankle brace.
I just crashed for a second. I need the conserves.
I hope that this is the show that people say, oh, that's Manny Gonzalez from In the Heights. Like, I would love that to happen. You know, like more than anything.
Every project that you do, if you do it right, you put everything that you have in it. You know, you give it your heart. And sometimes it works out and sometimes it doesn't.
There have been moments over the course of this production where we literally didn't know what was going to come next.
Running down a dream it's a lot, you know? I mean, it's tricky.
This has been a very big part of my life, and it hasn't
gone away for a reason, and I just am kind of curious now to see just what that's going to be.
Feels like we're getting ready to get married.
And we go, okay.
You know what I mean? It feels like a wedding day almost, you know, like it's just tight.
You're too close.
It's like something sitting on my chest right now. I've had it since I woke up this morning. That's the nerves. That's the nerve part of it. It's just, it's crazy.
I brought her here for her first audition. I think she was 18, and she and I came together. We'd never been to New York. It's always been her dream, and how do you stop that when somebody has a dream like that? I mean, since the time you're a little kid, and when she said, I got an audition, there was no way I could say no. So she and I just got on a plane and came. Yeah, and it was great.
Hi, baby. I was eating chicken tenders and making mixes. The whole thing is to sort of keep your head down and stay focused. So, cast gifts are great. It's good to make mixes. It's good to spend your day thinking about other people, because otherwise you're doomed. Everyone I care about most in the world is going to be there today. So it's going to be quite a ride.
All right, babe.
All
Good luck.
I love you.
Yeah, me too.
You're not going anywhere, brother.
Man. All right.
All right, man.
46th and Manhattan between Broadway and 8th. Broadway opening! So excited.
Baby, here are your tickets.
Oh my God.
That's
I
your
can't believe
tickets.
I got tickets to see
Oh
the
my God.
opening nights tonight.
You going to see a play and stuff.
my
And look, there's party passes in here too. We going to a party afterwards. Can you even stand it?
Take a girl out.
Oh my God. I told you I was gonna show you the world.
God, what did I do right to be here, You do a workshop and then you hope, I hope it goes, and when it goes, I hope they take me. And they did, and they've taken me all the way, and it's just like, it's a dream. Dream come true.
It's an amazing thing to actually know that you're in where you're supposed to be on your path. You know what I mean? It's like a checkpoint, like, damn, I'm actually here.
I'll see you tonight.
I love you.
See you later, alligator.
It's not the destination, man. This is all about the journey. This is the jumping off point.
I love coming down the street because you can see the sign at the theater.
There's something with this show, with this cast, that we all just know in our hearts we were supposed to be here, and it's like so obvious.
Opening night.
It's hard to sum up 5.5 years of your life in one day.
Opening night is so much about all of it. It's about the finished product, but it's also about family and all the people that are with you along the way,
Christmas.
You're so in your element right now.
One of the girls in our cast asked us where we came from, like our nationality. And as an opening night gift, she gave us little flags from all the countries that we're from. And she says that we should hang our flags on display.
I cannot believe this is opening night.
I'm not gonna be able to let it in till it's all over.
Let's do this.
This is our season. It could last for 15 years, but this is what all of it has been leading up to.
We are just so honored to be here and to be finally on Broadway opening night.
You took something that was so beautiful and spectacular and made it spectacularly extraordinary. So congratulations, happy opening, and have fun.
I thank you for everything. And They'll let us do it again on Tuesday. So let's have a great opening, and thank you guys for everything.
I want this to be, I don't know, I just want this to be part of something. You know, I want this to be those pages, that chapter. I hope this is the beginning of something.
I feel like it's commencement. Yes. Because Lynn, Tommy, Kiara, you're done writing In the Heights. Now we give In the Heights to the world, and we make it spread and last and last and last.
It's like prom night with career ramifications.
I feel crazy, like this is a big dream. This is like the SATs, for real. This one means like everything. It sort of dictates where the rest of my life goes. As an artist, at least. Yeah. A lot's riding on it, I guess. Probably because I love it so much. If I didn't care that much about it, I guess it wouldn't be that big of a deal, but it's kind of, yeah, it's pretty much everything. What do you think, over here?
It starts.
Every time I do another project, it's like, it's my chance to try and get it perfect, you know? These people are here for us.
As artists, I think we're perfectionists, and we could drive ourselves to the ground, through the ground, and out the other side.
And I now have 15 minutes to get ready.
After today, nothing's gonna be the same.
Dreams come true, bitches!
Don't embarrass me. There sometimes are those moments when you realize this is it.
Places for the top of the show, places please. We will start in 4 minutes.
There is so much of each of us in this show.
It's time. This is what God gives us to do. This is what we do for a living, because God lets us do this. Here we go.
Yes, do it.
Stand by, guys. We're doing the real deal.
Amazing.
Yo, that's my wall! You know when you're little and you're on a plane and you go by the clouds and they look so damn touchable and edible, and you want to just touch those clouds and sort of see if you could sit in one. I always had that fantasy whenever I would fly to Puerto Rico. I feel like I've pulled a cloud out of the sky and I get to sit in it.
If I win the lottery, you'll never see me again.
Damn, we only joking. Stay broke then.
I'll be downtown. I'll get a nice studio. I'll get out of the barrio.
For real though, imagine how it would feel going real slow down the highway of life with no regrets and no breaking your neck for respect or a paycheck. For real though, we take this crazy hike down as you reach road. Go ahead, create a set that goes and goes on the list till you pursue them with those 96 and precise. It's real though, imagine how life would get over real slow down the highway of life with no regrets. And no breaking your neck for respect. We take this crazy hike and then it's hit my party.
list as you pursue them. And with those high weeks in the west, we can breathe, take it easy.
Once we get going, we're never gonna 96,000. Get the dough, 96,000. Once we get going, 96,000. We'll get the dough, and once we get going, we're never gonna stop.
I've worked for 7 years to get here. So I'm gonna enjoy this as much as I can. And then the show will close or something will happen and I'll go. It's not every day that you write a part for yourself and people say, yeah, that's great, do it. So I'm trying to just enjoy that as much as I can.
Speaking slowly, I don't ever want to forget this moment as long as I live. Ay, mamá, what do you do when your dreams come true? Thank you. We're home. Good night.
There's no review from the Times, but according to the theater, everybody loved it, so we'll see what happens. Within the hour. All right, well, you'll find me at the party then, right? Michael?
The terrifying thing about this business is it takes the wrong set of words that create a bad review, and that's it. However many years of your life can be basically dismissed.
It has been lamented in certain circles that they don't make Broadway musical stars the way they used to. But the theater has not gone out of the star-making business entirely. If you stroll down to the Richard Rodgers Theater where the spirited musical In the Heights opened on Sunday night, you'll discover a singular new sensation, Lin-Manuel Miranda. Commanding the spotlight as if he were born in the wings.
Oh my God. The hydrants are open, cool breezes blow.
It's still very strange to be here.
The energy it gives off could light up the George Washington Bridge for a year or two. Oh my God.
This doesn't happen often, you know that, right?
I don't know a lot. I know enough to fully appreciate how fortunate we are.
There are so many people working on this show that have created a family that's as closely knit as the community we're portraying on stage. It's amazing. It almost feels like this show is kind of this magnet that these hearts get stuck to and there's no letting go.
There's a breeze off the Hudson, and just when you think you're sick of living here, the memory floods in. The
Lin has
morning light
created
off
all
the fire
these
escapes, the nights in bed
people, and we're all part of this dream for him. I knew it couldn't fail, and whatever it wanted to be.
You find people who want to work and do art, and that's going to make it last.
11, 12, 13 Tony nominations. Yeah, I'm a street light chilling in the heat. I illuminate the stories of the people in the street. Some have happy endings, some are bittersweet. But I know them all, and that's what makes my life complete.
It reaffirms my faith in live theater.
This is definitely his dreams are coming true at an astonishing rate chapter. It's crazy. I mean, there's sort of a different reminder every night of how awesome your life has gotten.
The 2008 Tony Award goes to In the Heights.
But I ain't going back because I'm telling you a story. And I can say goodbye to you smiling. I found my island. I've been on it this whole time. I'm home. It's a wonderful life that I've known. Merry Christmas, you all say there's a loan. I'm home. Well, that ain't a stoop, that's your throne. Long after your birds have all flown, I'm home. With the coffee's non-stop and I drop this hip-hop in my mom and pop shop, I'm home. People come, people go. Let me show all of these people what I know. There's no place like home. And let me set the record straight. I'm stepping to Vanessa, I'm getting a second date. I'm home, where it's 100 in the shade, but with patience evade, we remain unafraid. I'm home. You hear that music in the air? Take the train to the top of the world.